adding rocks and stuff? Are you changing courses up for one, or is it?
Well, what we're actually going to do, and I'll tell you guys about it, but if we cannot use this until it's official, that would be
Trust
awesome.
me, this video.
Yeah, we did the jumps in the pit last at the qualifier. We ran the freestyle event, and we're going to keep a jump course in there and keep making that bigger and better.
Now, are you going to widen the hill and hole like you were talking about?
Yeah, that's definitely on my list, is to make it wider, make the jumps bigger, and that's a great track. We just got to keep improving it and growing it bigger, and it's going to just get better and better and better.
Because I know there's a few people that get off course and stuff, and then get close to rolling it on the sides. I mean,
yeah, I want to go double the width or more, and double the height on everything. So, yeah, I want the tabletop to be huge. It will be. It's just going to take some time. That's a big job to do. In one move, we got to bring dirt, and
of course, with the jump bigger and stuff, probably have to go a little stricter on some of the rigs that are allowed to run it for safety.
Yeah, we just got to hold them to that tech, and we have no problem doing that. We want everybody to be safe, and so we can keep having fun. I'm not worried about that at all. You got to be safe to run. Pretty simple. Yeah, definitely need some improvements on that, and it's an ongoing process. It's never ending, really. So we put everything we can into it all the time, and can't ask for any more than that. So it'll gradually get bigger and better.
Is the basic setup and layout for this year's Havoc going to be the same, or anything?
No, we're going to always keep it changing. The basic idea is probably still going to be there, but it's definitely going to be improved upon. The courses are going to be definitely improved, different, longer, more rocks for sure.
It's going to be the same series and same locations, but you're just going to mix up the courses.
As of now, it is, yeah. I think that we'll definitely throw some different things in the mix to trip them up. I'd like to see more jumping and more rhythm, more timing, more throttle control, more driver skill, more passing options, which in Havoc doesn't really matter because we don't go head-to-head. But if there's a passing option on a course, there's probably a faster line and a different option, and I'd like to see them mix it up a lot.
Are you going to change anything on the tire pile or keep it about the same?
Well, I'm going to leave that as a surprise, but it definitely won't be the same. Yep. Expect more air and more craziness in the tires than ever before. More violence. The tires are going to be a violent part of our course.
I think a lot of the guys probably could have made it through the tire course if they'd taken their time and calmed down and placed their tires and stuff, but they're
That's what I thought.
excited.
It
And
hasn't happened yet. The only guys that made it through were the full throttle guys. Everybody who's tried to crawl it has gotten...
They just fall in and get hung up.
Yep.
okay.
So, I got a few things I'm going to do to tweak that course a little bit better, but it's going to be awesome. I think we're going to see more guys hitting full throttle, and that's what I'm all about.
Between a rock bouncer and a build like this?
They're just a little slower. They're extremely high horsepower. They're amazing to watch. Awesome suspension. They're probably built to be as light and as strong as needed to rock bounce, which is a great sport. But this is Havoc. There's a lot more. There's a lot more variety. Havoc is mud. Havoc is rocks. It is truly the ultimate race for whatever you got. And if you think your rock bouncer can hang, bring it on. It'll make you a better driver. You'll learn more about your rig, and all in all, for the hardest of the hard stuff that you could go and wheel, Havoc is what's it. I'm not saying that the Havoc rigs could go rock bounce though. That's a very specialized deal. Those are low, high horsepower, a little smaller tire rigs. We got a lot of respect for those guys. I know my rig would not be a great rock bouncer at all, but I have a Havoc rig, so everybody's welcome. Come show and prove. I know that a lot of you guys got what it takes, so we'd love to have you. Yeah, these Havoc rigs are now 10-ton planetary axles, and the rock bouncers are a lot of 1-tons and 14 bolts and Dana 80s. And I think it's great to put those guys together. Havoc is unlimited. All you got to do is tech in. It's truly unlimited. There's no limit on horsepower. We just ask that you check into our rules. If you can go and prove that you're worthy at one of the qualifiers, you'll be in. Or if you can generate the votes, you'll be in. Last year was a cakewalk compared to what I got for you this year.
We ran 16 rigs.
Last year we ran 16 rigs. It was our first Havoc event in the United States. We're on a roll now. We got a new excavator, we got new rocks. We made the changes necessary. You're always going to see a changing, different. You're going to see different courses every time at every Havoc event. We're never going to be exactly the same. We probably won't even be even close. Well, Allan, to answer your question, you can never have enough rocks.